Hello and welcome to Clyde Primary School. Today is our first transition session for our foundation students in 2021. My name is Miss Norton and I'm going to take you through our activity today, and I'm also going to show you a little bit about what to do when you first come to school at Clyde Primary School.
As you enter the gates of Clyde Primary School, the foundation building is on the left. Each classroom has a black door that opens to the outside of the building. Black doors are the doors that we use to enter the classroom. In the mornings, we put our bags in our bag lockers. Everyone has their own bag locker. Then we take our book bag into our classroom, sit down and start our reading. This is our routine for every morning.
Today we are going to read Thelma the Unicorn. Thelma felt a little sad. In fact, she felt forlorn. You see, she wished with all her heart to be a unicorn. Her best friend's name was Otis. He liked her quite a lot. He said, "You're perfect as you are," but Thelma said, "I'm not." And that was when she saw it. A carrot on the ground. It gave her such a great idea. She squealed and jumped around. She took that simple carrot and she tied it to her nose. "I'll say that I'm a unicorn. It might just work. Who knows?" Well, as she did, a truck drove by. The driver rubbed his eyes. "Good grief, is that a unicorn?" he shrieked in great surprise. Thelma watched the swerving trucks. It very nearly hit her. Would you believe that truck was filled with nice pink paint and glitter? Oh goodness, I wonder what's going to happen. Oh, Thelma looked amazing. She was a unicorn. "I'm special now," she cried out loud. And so a star was born. All across the whole wide world, her fans would cheer her name. Thelma loved it every bit. The fame, the fame, the fame. Thelma was a superstar. Her dreams had all come true. But soon she found that so much fame was kind of tricky too. You see, her fans were mad for her. They'd scream and cry and laugh. They'd chase her everywhere she went just to get her autograph. In fact, they'd chase her all day long. It never, ever stopped. They chased her while she exercised. They chased her while she shopped. "Please don't chase me anymore," she asked the screaming crowd. "We'll chase you all we want," they said. "We're fans, so it's allowed." Doesn't sound very nice. And some were not her fans at all. No, some were really mean. And some just did the meanest things that she'd really ever seen. Poor Thelma. So one dark night she felt quite sad. This famous little pony. She said, "I thought that I'd feel great, but all I feel is lonely." She misses her best friend. And so with that, she changed her mind. This lonely unicorn. She cleaned off all her sparkles and she ditched her magic horn. And then she walked right past the crowd. They didn't even notice. She thought how nice that it would be to see her lovely Otis. And when he asked about her trip beneath their favourite tree, she simply said, "Oh, it was fun, but I'd rather just be me." That was a good book. I really like that book because I think it tells us that it's really important to be ourselves because that's the best person we can be. Today we're going to make a unicorn. We're going to make a Thelma. I'm going to show you how I made my Thelma, and then it's up to you to have a turn yourself. Let's have a look.
Here's what we need. You need the template that comes with this activity, some scissors and glue, and some things to decorate like pencils, glitter, and I've got some googly eyes. First thing we need to do is cut out the template. Now you can do this yourself or get someone to help you like an adult. Remember when you're cutting that the paper's the part that moves, so keep your scissors still and just turn the paper to stay on those lines. Once that's done, it's time to put it together. We need to put a small amount of glue on the legs and attach it to the body. That's this big bit here. Next we need to place the head. Again, just a little bit of glue and popping the head at the top of the body. Now time for some ears. And the final bit, the unicorn horn. That goes right in the middle of the head. Now it's decorating time. I'm colouring mine in with a pink pencil. I'm going to add some details to the ears. And I'm going to add some googly eyes by putting some glue on the back and sticking them onto the head. Now I'm going to add some glitter. So I need to put some glue onto the paper and then I'm going to sprinkle the glitter over the glue. The glitter will stick to the glue when I shake it a little bit. There we go. Now I'm going to do the same for the unicorn horn. This time though, I'm going to use silver glitter. Shake, shake, shake. Now for the tail. Now I'm going to use some crepe paper for the tail, but you can use any kind of paper or string, anything you like to make a unicorn tail. Now for her mane, I'm using the same thing that I used for her tail, so the crepe paper for her mane. So I'm just going to cut it a little bit shorter, pop some glue on her head and pop it next to the unicorn horn. Stick the last one on there, and now I'm done. Here's my Thelma the Unicorn. I hope you have fun creating your own Thelma the Unicorn. Can't wait to see you next time. Bye.